I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy.
Oh, say
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Here's Kidd. Now the starting group for the visitors. And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now. Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
To the middle. It's intercepted. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Hayward. Counted from distance.
You know, you can do so much with Hayward offensively because he's versatile. He's good off the bounce, and he can catch and shoot as well.
Pass to Roy. Knocked away. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His last outing, he had 24 points. Anthony, and the jumper is good at the free throw line. Anthony's got his second basket on the night.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Here's Kidd. giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Roy can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. It's Hayward on the wing. 14 points his last outing. Anthony finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony's got 7.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Roy tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well. Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
Here's Kidd. Back to Nance. To the wing on the left. Roy can't get it to go. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Sloan. Over Hayward. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Hayward. He shoots it. Here's Malone. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Larry Nance.
You know, you can't go for this if you're the defense. I mean, once Malone has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
Malone, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted the template for the perfect power forward, it might be Karl Malone. I mean, he's got everything you want in a 4-man.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Got plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Kidd to end the drought. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. What has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
No good on that one.
And when you think of elite floor generals, how could you not think of Jason Kidd? I mean, he makes everybody around him better all the time.
He hits the second from the line, and the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
B.A., I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Oh, the big man putting some extra spice on that one. Malone with the explosive jam.
Pass to Sloan. Here's Roy. Offline with a three.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Got a piece of it.
Nance, one of the superb shot blockers in the game, just has a real good sense of when to elevate on the defensive end.
Another shot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Larry Nance. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Mullen to stop the run. And he buries his first look.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot game of Mullen, excellent. Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal.
Here's Malone. So it'll be two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams in the past 10 games. The fourth spot held by the Warriors.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the officials to make a call.
Here's Boosie. To the paint. Here's Chandler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Beal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three ball. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Well, the Lakers shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Back to Allen. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Extending for the jam doesn't happen often, but he can get up and throw it down. Doesn't matter how he does it. Mullen has a knack for getting the ball in the hoop.
Here's Murphy. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And there's 1:38 left in the first. This one for three. Mullen can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. It's blocked. Here's Boosie. Pass to Mullen. From deep. The rebound by Malone. The Warriors' shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. Right wing. And there's the screen. Here's Murphy. Releases. Malone can't get it to go.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Pass to Chandler. Here's Mullen from outside the arc. The rebound by Malone. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Beal. Allen defending. Beal, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Boosie, looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the inside, Williams, pass to Chandler, and here's Allen. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Golden State Warriors, they lead by 12. And back to the start of the second quarter in just...
Please give a big round of applause.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Here's Murphy. And so in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Jamison. Here's Anthony. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Anthony's got 14 points for the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
I tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
So it's the home team now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
And he makes a first. That one misses. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Jamison. To the paint. Anthony misses.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Kidd. Goes up on the wing. The bank shot, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Anthony misses.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Pass to Kidd. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Kidd. Back to Nance. Lets the three fly, and Sloan gets it to go.
Nance doing a nice job finding open teammates. That's what makes him a really good all-around player.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Murphy. Pass to Anthony. Here's Gilmore. Back to Anthony. Here's the three. Gets the three ball to go. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Nance outside. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Murphy. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Nance. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Anthony outside. Here's Murphy. Hayward for three. No good on the shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Roy can't get it to go.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Pass to Murphy. Anthony with it. Here's Jamison. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Jamison is a high-scoring stretch four who continues to get better. The former Tar Heel gets it done from anywhere.
Jamison, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Boy, can't get it to go.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward outside. 5 on the clock. Fires, top of the key. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Roy. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Pass to Malone. Blocked! Here's Roy. His last outing, he had 18 points. Guarded by Hayward. There's the three. Drains the triple. 6 points for him.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Beal. Now Hayward. Kidd with a rebound. Here's Roy. 6 points for him. The quick look, no good that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Malone. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Kidd. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Olajuwon. Beal outside. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Beal. Here's Hayward. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Pulls up. That shot is off. And for the Warriors, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Malone. Here's Kidd. Nance with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. Boy, can't get it to go.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Hayward's shot is off.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Trying to get back on track. And he connects with a jumper. Hayward's got 5.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
From the wing, the offensive rebound. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the king. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Warriors, they lead by 14. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Golden State Warriors.
If you want to know why they're dominating, look at the rebounding. They are owning the glass on both ends, and they're doing a great job of turning those extra possessions into points.
Yeah, in terms of chasing down misses, this has been a clinic.
Kind of like you at the free throw line and I have to chase down the ball. Kind of like that.
Well, that's what you are, a ball chaser. Get it?
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule.
A bunch of tough games in a row. They'll learn a lot about their team. Who steps up during this stretch and who can't handle it.
A challenging upcoming schedule for these guys, no doubt. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. Here's Anthony. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. And for Los Angeles, shoots a fadeaway. Here's Olajuwon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, best of luck trying to slow Akeem down. Going up for a full-strength power jam.
And for the Warriors, pass to Hayward. Here's Malone. Here's an 8-footer. Goes back up. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Part of shooting a very high percentage like Gilmore is you take shots in close, but you also make tough buckets.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Puts up a 3, fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Down low. Here's Anthony. He gets it in there. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Roy. Three-pointer. The rebound by Malone.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Anthony. Clock at 6. Inside. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Roy, guarded by Hayward. Olajuwon can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Malone. Hayward outside. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Kidd. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Roy. Top of the key jumper, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Gilmore. Pass to Hayward. And another shot. Here's Malone. Out to Hayward. Missed it, even after all of those chances. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Sloan. Here's Kidd. A shot to stop the drought. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
Known as a pass-first player, that's who Jason Kidd is. He doesn't shy away from shooting off the catch when he has opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Anthony. And here's Hayward. Fires for 3. Hayward missing again.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Timeout awaiting.
So both teams changing it up here. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference. And checking out the Warriors, they're just 4 spots down from them.
I think for Los Angeles, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now They may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here's Boosie. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too. In terms of scoring, he hadn't done much of it. Just 1 of 7 this quarter.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Impressive, and they've done a good job, too, of getting to the foul line. Really been in attack mode offensively.
The visitors with the ball. 15-point game. Pass to Allen. Here's Chandler. Here's Mullen. He's got 5. Can't connect from long distance.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Grant. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Allen against Anthony. Pass to Boosie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
The Lakers have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 18. Shoots from 12, and there's the rejection. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Allen. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. And let's take this time to check out the small forwards who have been scoring well over the last 10 games. Third, Carmelo Anthony.
And these are some of the most dangerous players in the league. Just capable of getting hot and taking over a game in the blink of an eye.
Well, we know the small forward spot is where the bulk of the scoring load rests on most teams. I mean, those players on that list always come through in the scoring department. These guys pack a lot of firepower.
Just 4 to shoot. The 3 is up.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Here's Boosie. Pass to Mullen. From downtown. They get it back. Tries again. And he lays it in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And the Warriors shooting 35% in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. To the inside. Here's Anthony. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Boosie. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Grant.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Boosie. Here's Chandler. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Anthony outside. Here's Grant. Tipped. Tries yet again. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys the respect they deserve. Coach Kerr, he likes what he sees.
It's important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how crucial it is to recognize effort.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Lakers,
with his impeccable footwork and interior scoring, Olajuwon really an ideal roll man out of the pick and roll.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Here's Malone. He's guarded by Nance. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from the high post.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And that one drops.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Got a hand on it. Here's Roy. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Anthony. Fades and shoots. And no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Kidd. Here's Roy from the arc. Unable to get that one. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. Can't cash it in from close range. Well, Los Angeles shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Roy. Three-pointer, no good. Hayward outside. Pass to Anthony. Here's Gilmore. Here's Malone. Looking to end the drought. Another shot. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Roy. And a miss there on the triple.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded closely. It's Hayward on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer, Anthony. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 7 tonight. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Roy. Takes a three. It doesn't go for him.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the break. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The intelligence of Kidd coming into play on offense. He makes sure to draw the foul while shooting.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Nance with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Nance. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor, and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's Anthony. Here's Malone. Hayward outside. Off target from outside.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
To the paint. Snatched away. Here's Anthony. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Anthony's got 15 points in just the second half. Nance with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Kidd. From the high post. And he nails the jumper.
Well, you got to respect Kidd's decision making. I mean, this guy is so good in the pick and roll, and he's comfortable passing or shooting.
Anthony outside. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Offensive board. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 12.
playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
And Nance with the slam.
Sweet throwdown on the alley-oop that time by Larry Nance. Love seeing him bounce to ecstasy like that.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander nails it from beyond the arc.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, Hakeem's size makes him hard to match up against, especially when he's determined to score inside.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Hayward finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Anthony. No good with a fallback jumper. Well, the Lakers shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Nance with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:07 left in the game. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
What Hakeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talents.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. .105 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Warriors.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
Anthony with a bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Anthony grabs the board. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight.
They hold the water like
Well, it probably wasn't easy getting that dressed up, but now the real work begins as they get set to defend their home court. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation. And great, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man.
Here we go.
Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
So with Ginobili on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Worthy, Iguodala out there with Morant. Then it's Kareem, and it's Shays in at the small forward. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rose with the ball. Pass to James. Here's Thurman, and he jams it with authority.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Morant. About a minute played so far here in the first.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Abdul-Jabbar against LeBron. Green kicks to Allen. LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Thurman. It's good on the putback.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Shays over James. Offensive rebound, Abdul-Jabbar. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Rose in the post, guarded by Morant.
And Rose, a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws tonight, the first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
And he makes both free throws.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
To the wing right side. Here's Morant. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown. You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Morant missing. Hey, Craig, talking about the great John Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Jaw's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Phoenix trails by 8. It's Worthy missing. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 12-4 run right now. James, the pass to Allen. Green against Worthy. Green kicks to James. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now Morant. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Rose. Morant finds Abdul-Jabbar. Yep, that one goes in there.
This is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
And here is LeBron. The pass to Thurman. Spurs passing it around. 5 to shoot. Here's LeBron. Worthy with the rebound.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Green. Shays can't hit.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The drive by Green, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Worthy. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Number 5 is John Morant.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Rose surveying the D. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's James. Allen dishes to James. No good on the triple. Phoenix trails by 9. Passes it to Morant. Worthy finds Iguodala. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Adi Divac's checked in for the Spurs. Russell comes in for James. Fox, he's checked in for the Suns. Now, here's Fox. Here's Shays. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside, Green. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And the first one drops. With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you're not a veteran team or a team that's been together for a lot of years, Kevin, this is about battling for minutes to show you're capable of handling that responsibility, and that mentality is important to the coaching staff. So you got to be ready. You got to be prepared for those minutes. You got to produce.
And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Here's Walker following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Russell. Outside, Walker lets the three fly, and the three ball is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Fox. Outside, Edwards. They set the pick. And the wide open shot from Ginobili bangs home the trifecta.
Well, years of experience come into play, not only here, but overseas. Ginobili with perfect rhythm on the catch and shoot.
And Walker kicks to Russell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's covered by Hawkins. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Edwards can't hit. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. 8-point game. Outside, Russell. There's the feed to West. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
That one good for 2.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
To the wing on the left. Walker against Fox. Shot's good by Walker.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Now, here's Fox. Here's the screen. Misses the 3. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Spurs lead by 10. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Phoenix trails by 10. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Morant is out there with Iguodala. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Worthy. And it's Shays in at the 3 spot. The Spurs shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. LeBron with it. Inside, Thurman, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And James is so unpredictable in the pick and roll because he can do anything he wants to do. You're at his mercy.
Loads it up for Iguodala, and the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Oh, using that verticality, Iguodala goes up, grabs the pass, and just hammers it down.
Rose passes to LeBron. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Back to Rose. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one's on Morant.
Yeah, Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. The D has to avoid fouling in those situations.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Rose at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash,
And that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And he sinks the second. Here's Morant. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Worthy. Here's Shades. Fires from deep. A rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got his 5th rebound in this one. James has a 2-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Morant. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Grizzlies.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
Now Morant following Ray Allen's 3-point attempt. Now Morant. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Good on the bucket. Rose has got 5 points so far.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Kicks it to LeBron. Over in the corner, Allen. Oh, good on the 3.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Rose. Morant dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 6. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA.
Both teams really good at passing the basketball. You look at the numbers from a season ago, very unselfish.
And there's the pass to Thurman. Dishes to Allen. It's hauled in by the Suns. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now LeBron after the missed 3 from Iguodala. Green in the post. Guarded by Morant. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Evans has checked in for the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Suns.
Draymond Green at the line for 1.
1 shot.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Worthy, a screen on Rose. Fox from outside drills the 3-pointer. Fox has got 7 points.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Now Fox, after LeBron's 3-pointer that didn't go. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
from downtown. Another three for Phoenix.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Allen outside, takes the three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Rose. Fox with it. Now Green defending. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And here's some numbers on Fox. Great showing for him last season. He was around 23 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Free throw good, Fox.
Now, even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. David West, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Russell comes in for James. Hawkins checked in for Allen. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Spurs leading by 8. Here's Hawkins, rejected by Ginobili, and he's able to get it back.
Yeah, just trying to anticipate Hawkins' next move there. The defender gets caught a little out of position.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Phoenix trails by 10. Outside Edwards. Pass to Abdul Rahim. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Saturday and then on Monday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
West a screen on Fox. Walker. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
That's a shot Kemba Walker has gotten really good at, that little teardrop.
Hawkins against Ginobili. Phoenix no good that time either.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Walker against Fox. Plenty of space. Rebound by the Suns.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Ginobili the pass to Edwards. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Edwards got his first 2 points of the night.
So blessed with excellent court vision, especially for a wing player. Ginobili repeatedly finds the open man.
And Russell gets it to go.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Walker against Fox. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Back to Fox. It's Ginobili outside. Another three for Phoenix.
And this is how competitive Ginobili is. You make a three on him, that guy's coming right back at you.
Pass to Hawkins. Now here's defense. Outside Russell. West outside. Clock at 6. Trying his luck from deep. And Ginobili pulls it down. Phoenix trails by 8. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fox against Walker. Here's Fox. He's got 8. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Fox pretty good when he decides to use his speed. He's going to get the defense on their heels.
And so it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer. So far, it's been a nice outing for the San Antonio Spurs.
You look at their stats. They're shooting it well. Love the ball movement. They're getting guys open and taking the right shots.
Some smart basketball from them in the first half. A joy to watch here in the studio. And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
This is going to be either a lopsided game or a terrific upset.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Divac sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Allen. LeBron James is out there with Green. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Thurman in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Allen, following the miss by Ja Morant. Here's Shays. Abdul-Jabbar outside. And that's going to be a treble. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
And here is LeBron. Over in the corner, Allen. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Morant against Rose. There's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Shays. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Green kicks to Rose. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Thurman passes to Allen. Nice move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on James Worthy.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
And he makes the first. Ray Allen hits them both. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Six to shoot. Wants to get it to Worthy and does. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Shays can't hit.
Ugly start in the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Here's James.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Iguodala outside. Passes it to Shades. Clock at 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for the away team, Don Shades. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, once LeBron James gets in that deep, 2 points, easy.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Defensive foul. James Worthy. Second team foul. At the line for your home team.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's James. He's got 8. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Morant. Here's the 3. Doesn't go that time. As the Spurs taking it the other way.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Now here's Morant. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Green. Morant with a wide open look. Drains it from 17 feet out. Morant's got his second basket.
And with the short area quickness and vertical, Morant can get a good look from mid-range anytime he wants.
Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Morant. Here's Iguodala. Excellent D there from Allen. San Antonio leading by 12. The 3 from LeBron. Again, James missing. For Phoenix, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's Morant. Got a hand on it.
I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Phoenix calls timeout. West is checked in for San Antonio. Russell comes in for James.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Anthony Edwards. Good season for him last year. He was around 21 points per game last year. 4 rebounds and 4 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
The kick out to Worthy. Outside, Ginobili sinks the triple. Ginobili's got 9.
Give him any space out on the perimeter, and you're taking some chances. Ginobili with the quick release.
Now here's Rose. He has 5. Outside, Russell. The pass to West. 4 on the shot clock. For Davis. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 9 points. Worthy kicks to Morant. Davis with a screen on Rose. Morant. And he elevates for the slam dunk. David West did not like that.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Passes it to Russell. Allen for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Morant with it. He has 6. Worthy, a screen on Rose. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Spurs with some changes. Hawkins checked in for Russell. And Walker subbed in for Rose. Spurs leading by 7. Walker the pass to Green. Allen with it for 3. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. He kicks to Ginobili. 1:12 left in the 3rd. Back to Morant. The putback. It's not going to go for him. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now Walker. He's got 7. 3-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. Morant against Walker. Morant scanning the floor. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Walker finds Allen. Back to Walker. They could use a bucket. And Abdul Rahim pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Morant outside. Ginobili outside. For 3, Edwards. Can't hit that one. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Substitution on court.
And so it's San Antonio heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be right back after this. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate. He doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Worthy. And there's Iguodala. Then there's John Morant. And it's Shays in at the small forward. Iguodala, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Green inside. Worthy on him. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Phoenix with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Morant against Rose. Looking to end his cold spell. And Morant throws it down.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Pass to Thurman. Allen outside. Spurs passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's James. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Iguodala, even though athletically doesn't have what he used to, still smart enough defensively.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
And good that time. Morant's got it back down to within single digits for Phoenix.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Rose dishes to James. Puts it up from 17. He squares up and sinks it. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Iguodala kicks to Morant. Stolen by Allen. Iguodala against Rose. Ball's knocked loose. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Morant. Here's Shays. Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Allen against Iguodala. Worthy, a screen on Allen. Here's Iguodala. Abdul-Jabbar outside.
Oh, what a terrible foul there. The shot clock winding down, and he ends up bailing out the offense with a silly foul.
Morant finds Iguodala. Off target from three-point range. Spurs leading by 13. Green passes to LeBron. The pass to Allen. There's the triple. Shays with the rebound. Shays has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Worthy. Lays it up and banks it in. Worthy's got his first points of the night. And the Spurs with possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. James kicks to Allen. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Thurman. It's hauled in by the Suns. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 rebounds in the game. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now here's Morant. Here's Shays. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. For San Antonio, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Allen for the 3. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th personal foul. 1st team foul.
Phoenix trails by 11. And here's Morant. Iguodala outside. Passes to Shades. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on James. Throwing inside. Here's Shades. And the rejection by James.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Spurs leading by 11. Now here's Rose. Back to Allen. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range. Allen's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for San Antonio. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Timeout called the Suns.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. We'll see if they can get it done, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Morant with it. Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebounded by the Spurs. Thurman's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Now here's LeBron. Defense right on him. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Pulls up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Morant. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
second free throw, no good. And Worthy has got it here for the Suns. Down by 15. Here's Iguodala. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's such a funky matchup. Iggy has great handles, a strong wing, and can fight through the hit.
One shot.
One shot.
This is where you lean on Andre Iguodala and all of that experience. But it's one thing to have it. It's another thing to get the kind of character that's willing to share it. And Iguodala is one of those.
Now here's Rose. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Grant. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Jackson, he's checked in for Morant.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth. Jackson looking around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Suns making a change here. Paxson's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
San Antonio again missing. Phoenix trails by 12. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. It's deflected. Now Rose. LeBron passes to Allen. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
And the first one drops. Fox, he's checked in for Phoenix. He hits both from the stripe. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for San Antonio.
and they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for LeBron.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Now here's Rose, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
Draymond Green at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Green. And he can't hit the second. Ginobili outside. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili.
And you know what makes Abdul-Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Stockton. Outside Booker. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Sampson.
Already a terrific career for Booker. Three-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Here's Reed. Shot clock at 5. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Toronto with the ball. Pass to Stockton. Screen by Ibaka. A shot from the high post. Stockton's shot is off. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
And at this early stage of the season, you think teams are still trying to sort out players' roles, Smitty?
Maybe a few, B.A. But if you're still trying to figure things out, it could be a long year. That's what the preseason's for.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Stockton. Pass to Booker. The baseline, Jay. Can't get it to drop. Booker against Martin. On the wing, Thompson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Martin with the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Stockton. Outside Booker. The three is up. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Martin. Here's Sampson. Pass to Carter. Fires the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Booker. Launches a three. He drops it from range. Booker's got 6.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Thompson in the post. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Here's Charlotte. 3-point lead. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Here's Stockton. Out to the right wing. Booker against Thompson. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Ibaka with a screen on Martin. Here's Stockton. Misses off the right iron.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Thompson outside. With the drive. And that one's good. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's Stockton. That three's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Carter, the pass to Martin. Back to Carter. Takes the three. They get it again.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Stockton, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
John Stockton at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. He does not get the second one. Thompson outside. Pass to Reed. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Chambers. Here's Stockton. They set a pick. Launches it. On target from range.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Thompson outside. Pass to Martin from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Martin's got 6.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's Stockton. Booker for 3. And Reed pulls it down. Booker against Thompson. Pass to Martin. It's picked off. It's Booker on the wing. Beyond the arc. That one is off. Booker's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
I love that play for them. Get Millsap some space, and he'll make things happen.
To the left side wing. Pass to Smits. Outside Jones. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Charlotte.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Millsap. To the middle. The steal. A minute 20 left in the first quarter.
So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Here's Free. Here's O'Neal. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Free. That's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Chambers. Takes one from 10 feet. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Free. And he banks in the layup. And Charlotte leads by 6.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Turkoglu. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. 4 on the clock. To the inside. Driving in. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Toronto, Rick Smith, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Marbury. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Can't hit from the elbow. Outside Jones. The floater. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
So for Toronto right now, Carter, good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Outside Booker. Fires from deep. The shot no good. Booker's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Back to Martin. The three is up. The shot comes out, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. Inside. And the jam by Ibaka. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
On the wing, Thompson. Booker defending. Reed. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Willis Reed taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Stockton. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game.
And just sinks it over the tall defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Thompson against Booker. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Sampson. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Stockton's shot is off.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Thompson left side. It's tipped. Booker with it. 9 points in the game. Knocks down the long J. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Reed. Thompson outside. Pass to Carter. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Carter's got 9.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Here's Stockton. He has 7. Outside Booker. 4-3. And Reed pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Martin. Pass to Sampson. Now Carter takes a 3. Rebounded by Stockton. Takes it inside. Havlicek. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Toronto, John Havlicek. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Free. Martin outside. Pass to Free. There's a screen. Here's Sampson. Puts it up from 15. And that one's long.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Stockton. 7 points in the game. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. That one no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And here's Martin. Pass to Sampson. Down low. Here's Reed. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's O'Neal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. It's not going to go for him. And Charlotte going the other way now. To the right side. Pass to Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
No finesse that time. Millsap attacking the rim.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's Free, defended by Jones. Here's Marbury. No good from outside. Here's Havlicek. A minute 35 left to play in the first half of basketball. And Millsap pulls it down.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Ibaka. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Serge Ibaka has gone through a lot of roles since he's entered the league. Now pretty much a shot-blocking stretch 4.
That free throw good from Ibaka. Both free throws good from Ibaka.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
52 seconds left in the first half of this game. And it's Marbury missing. Oh, there's the alley! And the jam by Ibaka.
I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
Here's Marbury. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Man, good whistle there.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your Bobcats, Stephon Marbury. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. He's guarded by Millsap. And that one good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
O'Neal inside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by just 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hello there, folks. Toronto Raptors in our featured matchup, which has not disappointed.
Their defense has been soft. SOF, capital T. I'm not talking 1-ply, 2-ply, 3-ply. I'm talking 8-ply, extra strength, SOF, capital T.
It sounds like you may need to go to the restroom after this segment.
Oof, no.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
Taking a look here now at Toronto. They've played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good game in the preseason, but they have not backed it up. Like you never back anything up, Ernie.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And it's Martin in at the point. Thompson outside. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And for the Raptors, here's Booker. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Charlotte. 2-point game. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. On defense, the visiting team. Here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Charlotte, David Thompson, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Thompson. Here's Stockton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, John Stockton, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Martin. Pass to Carter. Puts it up. And there's Thompson on the assist by Carter. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Booker with it. Shoots over Thompson. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Martin outside. Thompson finds Martin. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Here's Stockton. 9 points in the game. Pass to Parrish. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. No good with a layup.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Thompson passes to Martin. And here's the fast break. Here's Stockton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for the Raptors, John Stockton, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Sampson. Back to Thompson. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Shot is good. Sampson. And Charlotte leads by 5.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now here's Ibaka. Here's Stockton. The 3 is up. Havlicek. It's good on the putback.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Thompson against Booker. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And they're able to recover. And the shot goes down. He has 6. Here's Stockton. He's got 10. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Booker. The 3. And Reed pulls it down.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Thompson. 9 points in the game.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, David Thompson at the line for 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Inside. Havlicek's shot is off.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Thompson passes to Martin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Stockton. He's got 10. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Screen by Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 16. Doesn't go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Reed. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here's Stockton. And there's a pick. Down low. Here's Parrish. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for the Raptors, Robert Parrish taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Here's Marbury. Pass to Carter. Here's Marbury. There's the triple. Parrish with a rebound. Here's Turkoglu. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now Jones. Deflected. Here's Marbury. Lays it up and banks it in. And Charlotte leads by 11.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Toronto with the ball. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Turkoglu. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
There's a minute 17 left in the third. Pass to Jones. Launches it. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's McDaniel. Carter, the pass to Millsap. Fader on the way. Basket counts. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the night.
And you see the vision from Paul Millsap. That's another area that he provides for his team.
Pass to Jones. There's 31 seconds left in the third. There's the three. McDaniel pulls it in. Here's O'Neal. Carter, the pass to Millsap. Left side, Carter. Pass to Millsap. No good there. And so it's Charlotte. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Thompson in at the two-guard spot. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Booker. He's off on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now here's Martin. Outside Carter. Three-pointer. And it's Smits with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Stockton to the inside. Here's Havlicek up and over Carter. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek. Here's Thompson. Martin outside. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Booker for 3. And Reed pulls it down.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Pass to Thompson. Martin outside. Here's Reed. That's Ibaka defending. Takes a 13-footer. Reed, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. Down by 12. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Out to the right wing. Shoots off the step back. And that one hits the back iron. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Martin outside. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Stockton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Toronto, John Stockton at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Martin with the ball. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's head coach was going over with his guys. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Stockton. He's guarded by Martin. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Pass to Booker. Lets the three fly. And Reed pulls it down.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Back to Martin. To the paint. Here's Reed. Booker defending. Count that one. Reed. And Charlotte leads by 12.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
John Stockton, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops a first. Both shots good from the strike. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Thompson finds Carter. Here's Sampson. Thompson outside. Inside. Pass to Reed. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
At the line for your Bobcats, Willis Reed, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Booker. Pass to Stockton. Back to Booker. Six on the shot clock. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Outside Carter. From deep. Parrish with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Thompson against Booker. Here's Stockton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Martin. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Booker against Martin. Up again. Now here's Booker. That one's wide left.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Here's Martin. Doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to Stockton. Lets it go. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Martin inside. Booker defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Charlotte, Kevin Martin, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Stockton. Ibaka with a screen on Martin. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's Stockton. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Thompson against Booker. Ibaka with a steal. looking to end this cold spell. Tipped. Thompson passes to Martin. Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Launches a three. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Martin, right side. Pass to Sampson. Back to Martin. Fires the three. Parrish with a rebound.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we could put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bobcats.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Ibaka with a screen on Thompson. The 3 ball. Stockton's shot is off. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Ibaka. Booker against Thompson. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
You see Serge in the painted area, feels the defender, goes on the attack.
Serge Ibaka taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Ibaka. Both free throws good from Ibaka. Here's Marbury. And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.
The charts on running.